Sup guys, and I'm going to do a tutorial on this channel for After Effects, and it's going to be the first tutorial on the channel, and this is pretty much going to be the basics of After Effects and what you need to learn. Basically what you need to manage, not manage, but I mean what you need to know to master After Effects. So yeah, let's get straight into this. What you want to do, oh sorry, it's kind of beginner, so File, import your clip, you find one. Trying to find some good clips. Okay, I'll just use this one. Alright, what you want to do is you want to take this, drag it onto a composition. This is a composition. That'll come up right here, and this is a player. Sorry, Camtasia is going to make my computer slow. Let me close some stuff. Alright. Alright. So here's your clip. Let me go to a part where he shoots. Okay, right here. Not where he shoots. Whoops, my bad. What the hell did I just click? Oh, my bad. Alright. Normally, you would click Control Shift D to split a clip, but in this case, for easier, you would go to Edit Split Layer, which is Control Shift D right here, as you can see. And that splits it. Take this and delete it. Drag this right up. Alright. So, keyframing. Basically, in After Effects, keyframing is basically at what point you want what effect to happen when. And let me show you. Okay, right, say you want the shot to be right, not the shot, but the effect of the shot. Alright, so you want it to be, alright, right here where the bullet's at. You would go, a frame before. Oh, by the way, these are keyframes. Go one frame forward, one frame backward with both of these. Alright, say you wanted, an effect. Layer needs to be selected. Say you wanted light burst. It's going to automatically come up like this, and what you need to do is set these both to 0. And as you see, right before the clip is before, this is to stretch it out, sorry. As you can see, this is right before the shot. Go one keyframe before, keyframe both of these, click right here, click U on your keyboard. This is to show what frames you have keyed, however you would say that. What frames you have selected, basically. One frame forward, change this to, I'm going to just do 200 and change this to 50. And basically you're going to have this effect right here, which looks fine, I guess. And wherever you want it to end, say I wanted it to end right here. You'd go right there, set them both back to 0. It's pretty simple, but once you get to advanced keyframing, it's a lot harder. But this is just pretty much the simple basics for now for any of you that just got After Effects. These are your keyframes. This is where it starts, and this is where it ends. It's two different. So as you can see, let me RAM preview this for you. And RAM previewing is basically using your RAM to preview, basically what it is, what it says, using your RAM to preview the effect. So basically if you have crappy RAM like me, I only have 2 gigabytes because I'm ghetto, but I'm getting a computer. If you have 2 gigs, it's going to be really slow to render, but if you have like, say, sorry, let me take the sound off. So you have like 4 to 6, you're completely fine using After Effects. Alright, so this is what it's going to look like. Boom, right there, and the effect goes down. It's pretty much, if you've ever used Sony Vegas, it's kinda like that, but it's a lot more complicated. And I will go through, it's pretty easy. I'll go through basic shortcuts with you right now and stuff. Not shortcuts, but like the basic sort of thing. Say you wanted to see the audio on this clip, you would click, sorry, my computer keeps asking me. Alright, there we go. You would click L twice on your keyboard, and this basically shows it in waveform. Sorry, it's loading. But I really don't have music now. That's probably why I wouldn't show up, because I just have my sniper sound and the sound is muted. This is to mute your sound or take it off of the clip. Click this, it's off, the sound isn't on. Click this, the sound will be on. Alright, so the sound was on. You click, not click, but tap L twice on your keyboard. It's going to show this, which is basically all the background noise and stuff. So that's for later stuff. I'm just showing you where it's at for now. All your effects are right here. I usually don't mess with these. Well, yeah, probably Twitch and 3D Stroke, but I'll show those in later tutorials in Twixtor. Magic Bullet Looks. You're not going to have these effects. Video Copilot, Trapcode, and Magic Bullet Looks Misfire or Twixtor, because those are plugins you need to get. I'm not going to tell you how to get those. I'll tell you how to get those in the future. It's just simple for now. The different kind of layers you have. There is text, solid, light, camera, null, object, shape layer, adjustment layer. Normally when you're editing an episode, you're mainly going to use camera, solid, and adjustment. Adjustment is basically what it says. You put all of your effects on there. I normally just put it on the clip, but if you want to be more organized, you put it on an adjustment layer because it's easier to handle, but I don't do that. When you would use a solid, making your comp background, it's going to come up as this color. As you can see, it's black. If it's like this when you pull it up, don't freak out. I'll show you something simple right now. Basically just the black lines. You have to have the solid on. Look up CC bars in your effects and presets. Click it, drag it on to the solid. Change height to 0 and go to whatever completion you want. 90 is what most people use, or if you're doing like an OC or something, like 74, something like that. That's what I use. So yeah, that's a solid. I'll show you camera later because I don't feel like doing that right now. And actually, before we do anything else, what you need to do is you need to go to Preferences in General. You're gonna have all these options. Just go to Memory and Multiprocessing. In default, After Effects is gonna have this unchecked. You need to check it. It's gonna help After Effects a ton. And during editing, you're gonna need to have longer RAM preview, and I just set this at 1 gig, and this needs to be checked. And this is basically gonna help how much of your system is going toward After Effects. Right now I'm doing longer RAM preview, so RAM preview is gonna preview faster. I decided to do that because I have a computer. And then when you're going to render, you just turn it to faster rendering. Click OK. And another thing, hold Shift on your keyboard, go back to Preferences, and just click on General again, and keep holding it, and then the secret menu is going to come up. Both of these are probably going to be disabled. You need to check both of them, and purge. I have mine at 64, it doesn't really matter. Just have both of them checked because this will help a lot. Also run After Effects. So yeah, basically simple stuff. I'll show you more stuff in my next tutorial. I guess I'll do them every 2 days now, since, yeah, said I wasn't gonna, but I guess I'm gonna. So, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments and I'll answer them. So yeah, thanks for watching.